My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Now, just the other day, we would have unearthed something that would have been taking place for quite some time in Lakeview. And everybody that is around sitting at the table, there have been people that was talking about it, but now we could give you absolute evidence as to how long that this process have been taking place. And this begs the question, how long this is taking place and why this problem haven't been addressed. Now, whatever sewer issue that AGC would have known about, the previous mayor would have been talking about this. It haven't been addressed. All because of this attempt. These PNMites and them, who is not people of Trinidad and Tobago. This time here we must speak out. We must talk out on things like this. Now we are going straight back to a video from Felix, and we would have taken you to the present afterwards, and we coming back and chop this up. Ask yourself the question, why?
Alright, blessed good day, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends. All you know is all boy Irvin, my lovely wife Annie, and our very own Mr. Abdon Mason. Ladies and gentlemen, serious conversation. As you come up, I encourage you to share the live, share the live, share the live. Now we have a serious problem. Well, I think AGC done pass through, and I try calling my MP because at the end of the day, the problem is the problem. And when you see the problem, when you get called out on the problem, you have to understand what it is you're dealing with. Now, if this was something that was mentioned today, I wouldn't highlight it today. But the problem cannot be a problem dealing with for the longest. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you something. It have people working hard, it have people hustling hard. We understand that brothers and sisters have to make the relevant adjustments based on what's taking place. But let me tell you something. It's thank God we had Brother Mason. Brother Mason was home today, which is one of our former mayor was home. And I want to just show you this here before I let Mr. Mason explain to you what it is we're dealing with here. And understand what it is people who live in. This is an active building where people is living right now. I'm watching the family come in with mops, and they had their friends and them helping them out right now. But I want Mr. Mason to give us a breakdown of what it is he experienced by this building here. Mr. Abdon Mason, blessed good afternoon. Our former mayor, and we must say thank you very much for your service that you provide to Point Fortin and how you continue to support Trinidad and Tobago.
To God be the glory. Let me thank you, Irvin, for responding when I called, because the occupant of this residence is my cousin.
Okay.
Right, so I have vested interest in it.
Okay.
But there are other families that are affected currently by what is happening.
This same problem.
And it seems to be poor work undertaken by the person who constructed the building. And it seems to have resonate from in the sewer system at the bottom of the structure.
Right.
What happened this morning, because of the blockage in the pipe under the ground, all the effluent ended up in the houses. It affected my cousin tremendously. It affected another resident, Miss Alicia, and Miss Bethel as well. If you watch in the yard there, you see the water pumping out of a similar system like this.
Yes.
That water was coming up in the homes.
Right.
What is evident here is that it is evident that the underground drainage was improperly
Constructed,
placed,
yeah.
and the pipes may have been damaged in the process of putting the things in place, causing the backup in the room. They made an attempt to repair this before, you know.
Okay.
If you look at the yard, you see it's very
Freshly cast, yeah.
They made an attempt, and during the dry season, they didn't. They were not affected by this.
Oh.
No, the first rain, you know. This is the first rain.
Yes.
And the first rain brought all this effluent that you see coming up there. And this is hours we're talking about, you know.
Yes.
I have a video from 8:30 this morning.
Yes.
Right? It is continuing to flow.
And
Because it's not just household water now. The rain is falling constantly.
Yes.
And has to find a place to go. Right? I think that AGC needs to take a decision concerning these families here.
Yes.
They may need to repair these structures. The work that needs to be done may need to relocate these persons here
Yes.
to get the work properly
Because
done.
this is a serious problem.
And I think it is time that contractors in this country, small contractors, that care not only about the money,
Yes.
about their fellow citizens. If they do
Yes.
proper work, their fellow citizens would not be affected by things like this.
Amen.
The government has a plan
Yes.
to provide housing for their citizens. They have a plan to engage local contractors so that they could eat
Yes.
while the food cooking.
Yes.
The local contractors need to do proper work
Yes.
to ensure that the end product is to the benefit of all citizens and the end users. The end users must not have to go through this.
Yes. This is
They
an insult.
must not have to go through this. And at the end of the day, everybody wants to blame the government
Yeah.
or blame agency. The government's intent is to provide affordable housing.
Right.
HDC, our mandate is to ensure that the affordable houses is well spread out,
Right.
shared among the population, managed and paid for.
Right.
The small contractors who get the job to construct these houses must do the right thing.
Make sure they construct.
Make sure
A
you give
reasonable-
us a good end product.
Yes.
That
This
is citizens, the users yourself,
This is an
must not
insult.
have to be affected like this.
is an insult. So my question I asking you, what it is you think it have in place because the contractor don't do his part. So who going to end up with this licks now?
Well, at the end of the day, I always say, the people of Trinidad and Tobago are the lick takers. We take licks over and over and over, but I think we need to stand up once and for all and do the right thing once.
Yes. Now we do it once and for all.
I had an old man living in Egypt where I grew up, named Mr. Prime. Always had a tape, measuring tape on the side of the path. You know what he used to say? Measure 5 times, cut once.
Cut once.
Make sure your measurement is correct so the end product is right. This is not government problem,
Yeah.
fault, you know.
This is a contractor.
Not necessarily a contractor, this is a poor intent, malfeasance on the workplace.
Jesus.
You did poor work, you get a poor end product,
Yes.
and the end user end up with poor. Poor.
Poor outcome. Now,
Right?
now this is a building where these people are now. Just to clarify,
Yeah.
although we don't know what's going on here, this is a housing where people is paying for.
Yeah, they're paying. Up to today, while my cousin was cleaning up shit from she house, she got a text from AGC reminding her to pay. And she was going to pay today if she didn't get all the
Didn't-
shit
In she
in she
place.
house.
In she place. I understand what you're saying, brother.
Right? The persons want to make sure that their families are well provided for.
Yes.
That they live in a comfortable place. We are millionaires,
Yes.
but we could live nice.
Yes, we can do it
We
respectable.
could do it respectfully, comfortably. You know my thing she lost there?
Well, I watching what's going on how high that water was too.
Everything get water, mash up TV, this, that, the tablet, phone fall in shit water. She want to pick it up so steady and get shit rise.
Jesus.
Right? That is a rug there, you know.
Yeah. New rug.
That is a rug. All her furnishings,
Yes.
we had to take it out of the house and pack it up by me. Fortunately for me, I'm impecunious, so I have no furniture, so who's going to take up the place
You tell tower.
by me?
Yes.
But no, listen. We need to be serious about what we're doing in this country. We always highlighting the problem. We need to start being a part, an aspect of the solution.
Amen. Amen.
If everybody, everyone, you, me, your wife, everybody concerned, do the little part.
Yes.
to make it better. It go be nice, you know. Right now we're going down a slope that's frightening.
Treading dangerous waters.
Oh God. Look,
Sure.
everybody want money. Nobody want to work.
Nobody don't want to work. So Mason, what we doing from here now? Well, I don't know the relevant.
I know AGC sent out a representative today and I must congratulate them for that.
Yes.
In this weather,
Yes.
the man came from Port of Spain and came here.
Right.
Right? So they are aware of it. I have confidence in the Housing Development
Right.
Corporation. I have confidence in their managing director who I
Right.
went to school with.
Okay.
And I know she has Fortin connections and she will ensure that the residents of this community are fairly treated where this problem is concerned, and she will do what it needs to ensure that AGC end product
Lovely.
is of a 100% standard.
Well, all right.
To change things like this from happening.
Right. Right. But you know me, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, as we out here, we in Southern Garden this afternoon. And this problem...
No, this is Lakeview.
Lakeview, I say in Southern Garden. We in Lakeview this afternoon, and this problem, you know, look at the color of the water.
That happening for hours, you know.
Oh, what's this going on? Now, mind me, rainy season, no start. No start. As our former mayor said, we can't blame nobody for the problem because it's not like they didn't try to rectify the problem. But the problem what we end up with now is that the contractor missed the target some way, somehow. Now, the problem that we end up in this afternoon, the people who live in the residence, them paying HGC. The problem we end up with, HDC end up with the responsibility to fix the problem. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you something. Just to get a picture.
Because I try to understand if I from chatter and the mayor in office so long, plus the previous mayor.
Yeah.
How come the had to be the only line on the mayor she don't know, man?
Nah, the mayor knows about things that happen now. Pay people to tell her.
The point important mayor, she know.
She know. She know about the flooding. She know about the flooding. She know about the sewers. She knows.
But she just not lobbying. She not doing nothing about it.
If she say she don't know about this, she lying.
So
She, look, the mayor house right there. And if you stand up in front there, you can see the mayor house from here. If you walk back here, the mayor house right there. The mayor live in Harriman Park.
she living here.
Look at the mayor house right.
We in Lakeview, point 14. And the mayor know. People saying the mayor don't know. The mayor lying. That's what the mayor.
Well, we are back. We are back. And we must ask ourselves why these things is taking place for so long. I could answer it, you know, because many of you outside there is unwilling to speak. Because of these political favors that some of you would have been receiving. Why it is? Why? It have so much people that is attached to the PNM party who have political party cards are living there in these houses. This is something that is appearing. The giving away of these AGC house is appearing to be politically motivated. It is not coincidence. This could never be regular randomness. What are some of you doing to receive these houses? Dear, there is a story that we are going to come with about this whole Borough Corporation. Watch this video. You see this borough yard here? The amount of corruption is taking place there. We are going to unleash this within a series of videos. So next week we are coming with this. Hard. Stay tuned. You see what's going on in Point Fortin? somebody is going to speak out about it. I hope you ain't vexed. Get all your house in order. My name is Wenderson Jeffrey and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. The many of you that have not subscribed yet, subscribe to this channel. And the many of you that haven't joined this movement, call me and join the movement. Be a part of true change. Any of you who are seeking representation from on a union level, call us. We will come there and straighten out all issues. Subscribe to the channel. And with that, I am out.